G'day everyone, it's Joe here, and that is not how that should look. How interesting. Let's do that. I'm playing a game today. The dev reached out. It's called a Certain Incremental Exoplanet. So if you've watched or played Tower Wizards, yeah, you know what you're looking at here. Okay, click me for some quantum energy. Also, you can scroll in and out, and you can drag. So this is the demo. Lasts about an hour. I'll have a link and all that stuff in the description. Uh, yeah, I'm using a thingy clicker here. A thingy clicker. You know those thingy clickers, mouse clickers. Um, I am borderline rushing a little, you could say, through this because it's my second time playing it. The first time I played it, I actually had a critical error in my entire system, not just the game. My whole freaking laptop decided to die in the ass. So, yeah, I'm just going to be speeding through just a smidge until we get to Prestige. So, what we do here is you either hold down or you click, or you use a mouse clicker. Sorry, Click Boost 3 was to increase the productivity of these quantum energies by 400%. It was 100 each level. We create quantum chips that then we can be used on bots. Bots will then do your collecting for you. Later on, we get to create this new quantum energy by Qbots, and we'll get to that in a sec. So much like Tail Wizard, you do your requirements, you then hit upgrade, you get something new come through. And the thing I like about this is we have a pseudo defense style in the game as well, system, I should say. So as part of that environment, we get to. I'm just going to click another one. Go on, get bots over there as well. Is we get to set up rockets, and we get to shoot rockets at satellites, and those satellites will then drop more quantum chips to because obviously you're going to reach a point where you're not going to be able to afford the quantum chips because it's 471 at the moment. It's taking some time to do, but no, this is I had a lot of fun with this actually before it crashed. And Dev reached out and is like, "Hey, try these things and let's test again." And I tested, and yeah, it didn't work. As in, sorry, it didn't crash again. So I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, what I want to do. Much like Tail Wizard as well, you can actually click on your structure and you start fast tracking the purchase or the gathering for that. Let's go back to this. My initial feedback on this is definitely I think that the requirements are perhaps a little too far out. Um, it's just going for 10k. It's sitting there for a bit, but I mean the whole idea I guess is that we're going to have at least 2 or 3 waves before you hit 10k, and then you have like 10 waves before you hit the next. Um, yeah, then the next unlock that you get. All right, so here they are, and they're actually stealing my resources. As you can see, they're stealing one each, so we have to actually shoot at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is not good. And then that. Good. Aircraft mega rockets. I actually preferred mega rockets when I was doing this the first time. I'm going to actually put a bot in here. Give me an eye. There we go. Speed it up just a smidge more. So it's out as a demo at the moment through browser and through Steam. This is played through Steam. I will put a link here in the description. I think I mentioned that. So what I'll do is, what are we going to do? We're going to save up. It's not actually doing anything. Like my clicking's not actually doing anything. If anything, holding down the button is a bit faster. Yeah, clicking's not doing shit. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm going to stop clicking. Yeah, it's definitely going faster now that I'm holding down the click. Wow, there you go. You learn something new every day. Okay. We'll get rid of these satellites. And then we'll how close are we? Still not very close. Not yet. Alright. There we go. That's why you want the big ones. Just demolish them. Don't mess around with it. Let it go. There we go. No, I liked and enjoyed what I was playing. It's just a shame that the game did end up crashing on me at the time. It's like, ish. But it's alright. I like to think it was just a hardware fault with my machine and nothing to do with the game. That's kind of what our current investigations are finding. So if it happens again, it happens again. Otherwise, we'll just see what happens. Okay, we're almost there at 10k. Let's go. Okay. Now, the cerebral matrix. These will create data bots that will produce data, and they'll boost production. Let me. Boom. So these things, I buy them. Because now we've got plenty going on with the rockets. That just self-sustains. We just work on the matrix now. So this will increase production of energy, which is always good. Get the upgrade here so we can start earning 2 instead of 1. Yep, there we go, there's 2. That's 100, okay. I see by about 10 seconds now I just kind of buy a whole bunch of big missiles. That's 100k. That's ridiculous. Also, 100,000. That's doable. Like, I'm actually just trying to speedrun it right now, but it's not happening. There's yeah, there's a whole backlog of other things. Like, there's another game that's similar to this. That's what's it called? Dyson Sphere something. And it's very much like this, where it's, yeah, gather your resources, build up your bases and that. And it's a demo, so it's not out, obviously not out yet. Beautiful. There you go. But it's very similar to this style. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're cranking these datas now. That's what we're looking for. Excellent. We're getting another data bot boost upgrade. And then I'll start pumping them into the energy. I think it goes up to like 1.6k after this. Yeah. Okay. Two. That's 400. The idea behind that is, yeah, we want to obviously be able to save up for this 100k. Yeah, I didn't say you need in buying the small ones. Like, just buy the big ones. It's fine. Nice. There we go. You can have all those, and you can have that. Oh, yeah. I like the fact that the upgrades don't actually consume. It's just accumulative over the game. It's good. I'm a bit of a fan of that one. Okay, so that was 1.6. Grab this boost here. Yep. Okay, a bit more. 3.2 is just way too much. So we're up to 250% at the moment. Increase. Nice. So getting 18 per. Very good. Then the next 1.6 I'll pump into energy. I don't really see a need in going past that. Not right now. Alright, let's get the next set of satellites down. Excellent. Like that. So, oh, it's my phone. I was like, what the hell is this mouse so heavy? My phone's in the way. Oh yeah, there we go. Things are moving. You see the bar just moving very, very slowly. By that, I'm gonna give one to you, mate. You deserve to have something here. You got 14 bots. This one's got 22. This one's got 10. Once we get this to 100k, we get the prestige. So we'll get to do that in a sec. Still probably a couple minutes away. I might actually pump those into boost 7 here. These data chips. Alright, let's create more rockets and let's send them off into the air. Boom. Alright, let's get this prestige done. Don't think we're going to get it done before the next round, or the next wave. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. Can't hope so, because I want to see what happens after prestiging. What I got it was more value to fuel or chip creation, and this is energy, I should say, not fuel. Energy. There's like 100% creation to that and some other stuff, but we'll find out in a tick. Alright, we are going to do it. Excellent. Alright. And upgrade. Here it is. Here's prestige. Prestige. Confirm. Alright, I got 3 points. So, prestige, honor. Clicking Cubitrons, cerebral matrix, or mortem increases their resource production by 100%. That's why you click or hold click on it. So increase quantum energy production by 200%, increase data production by 200%, and increase the necro shards by 25%. So I think we're good for the shards. I think what I liked was the energy is good. I think I want, funnily enough, I think I actually want data production. There's my points. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so click boost will be an extra 200%. That goes up to 4. 120. Ah, yes, at the moment I do get to just mass click. And it works. Well, that's interesting, actually. So, because this seems to work before I buy bots. Hang on. Let's try something for a sec. And we're up to 10k already. Hang on. Let me get in here. 10. You. Get the rest. I'm just going to click on this. I'm really just going to click on this and nothing else. I'm not going to actually buy bots for this. Because when you do it, it doesn't quite work. But when I do this, it works. $2K. I think I kind of like just using a clicker on this, to be honest with you. This is interesting. I wonder if this would have worked before I prestiged. Let's just sit on this for a sec. Oh, for each qubit. So doing those upgrades is actually worthless because I'm not using qubits. But I don't know if that matters because of how quickly this thing is progressing. Interesting. I don't know. Let's see what happens when we prestige again. Cool. Let's just leave it there. I don't need to buy anything just yet, so let's see what happens. Let's upgrade again and see if we get the prestige. So if I don't buy any bots and I just click on each of these three individual things, these stations or platforms, whatever you want to call them, then It's like, if I look at this, genuinely look at this, the only one that should be automated is the one I'm currently on, which is the quantum chips. If that gets to be idle, I can then actively work on the other two and just bump up the rockets and just get a plethora of them. And then the data ones as well, just kind of sit on them. Interesting. I don't know, I mean, yeah, it seems to be going just as quick as before. We're testing. And now I'm looking at that progress bar too. It's just creeping closer and closer and closer. Beautiful, there it goes. Alright. Let's upgrade. Back to prestiging. Currently I cannot prestige, okay. Till I have 2 million. That's maxed. Nice, 500% production. 2 million, Jesus. For each. 600, so that's 540% per each. Jeez. That's crazy. I'd be getting this, yeah. Okay. Let's do it. So now my clicking still works. What are they doing? They're doing 51s, and I'm still clicking for like 8s. Okay. I do wonder if it is working, I just can't see what I'm clicking. If I hold it, it's a very obvious increase. On the left there, you can see I'm holding my mouse now. If I stop, click again, it's very obvious. Now, if I use an auto clicker, it's not quite doing the same. Yeah, I do have to hold it now. Shit, 2 million. Oh my god. So, to speed this up a smidge, don't ask what I did. Just don't ask what I did. That's prestige. There's a testing function that I was allowed to. Anyway. So what I wanted to do was increase that 1. And then increase the necro shard production. Now, level 2. Major malfunction. Each enemy ship will drop 3 quantum chips when destroyed. Each ship. Nice. Automatically buys a mega rocket every 20 seconds. Nice. Previous perilous overtime. Increase the boost of each overworked increment for Glorp by 200%. Instead of losing resources on Rage Bomb Explosion, you gain resources. What the hell? gives 25 to, this is efficient destruction. You know, the current cost of quantum chips when any bots are destroyed. Automatically fires one of each rocket every 6 seconds if rockets are available. Okay, well I wasn't going to use any more of that. Let's get ourselves up to, oh yeah. Let's get these data logs. What I wanted to do now was actually automate this. Yeah, okay. And I wanted to click, oh, can I not? Oh, I can't click on these. Oh shit, that's not good. Okay, that doesn't work. So I can't automate that, and then these have to have bots. I can't click on them. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good for what I was trying to do. Okay, I'm going to do that again, just so I can upgrade prestige, but I'm not using the points. Okay, let's just go straight to continue again. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, I'd like to buy. I'd like to give you 15, 14. You can have 14, good. Buy that. Just going to store them. No, you need to pay for yourself. I'm happy to give them here. Because the upgrade for Qbot Boost 1 is irrelevant for me. But we will continue this. Kind of feels about the same, but I just like the clicking. Maybe it's just me. Let's just max this out. At least the thing is moving now, that's good. Yeah, they dropped 3 now. Nice. Is it actually... I'm trying to see if it's actually progressing more, but... Let's increase these. Gaining rage bombs. And bots are destroyed, do that. And I don't care about those. So let's go again. That's not doing anything for me. That's just the for each Qbot. Yeah, you could press and hold on those ones. What I'll do is I'll do that again, just so we can get to see what the next upgrade is. Whoa. Rage bar. Overwork. Will boost the total output of quadribons and cerebral matrices. However, Glib's Rage Bar will fill up faster. Currently 500% boost. Rage Bars will throw a Rage Bomb. Click on the bomb to disarm it, otherwise it will explode. Oh, okay. Alright, let's... okay, so that was the... Okay, so that was it. Alright. Well, I want to see what the, what's in the Prestige. See what was in there now that we know what the Rage thing is. Okay. So, there's 16 and there's 24. Okay. Yep. I'm going to pause for a sec while I sort that out. Alright. It ain't happening. It doesn't work that way. Hang on one sec. I've got to... hang on. There goes. I'll turn off my keyboard presser. No, I can only get to 19. So, here we go. Okay, I was seeing if these would actually unlock. It doesn't look like they are. No, they're not. Okay. So, if I do that, and then do that, and then do that, and then do that, and then do this. No, okay, cool. No, that's good. It's good. I'm glad. I didn't want to actually spoil what was down here, but I was interested in seeing what there was. But yeah, no, this has been... I keep forgetting the name. A Certain Incremental Exoplanet. Yeah, look, I'll leave it all in Steam for you. Have a go of this yourself. It's only because I had so many issues that I decided to use some workarounds to get the points to do this a little more fast-tracked than normal. But, this is an express version of a review. I definitely enjoyed what I saw. And I will, I will definitely be playing this when it goes out. So it's definitely up my game, up my street. It's my thing. And, we shall see. All right. Have a good one all. It's been Joe. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your interest. Have a great day. Much love to you all. Have a good one.